What's going on, guys? It's Amazing Rats here, back with another video, guys. And today, guys, we're going to be going over a leaked image of the new banner that's going to be dropping tomorrow. So let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, so I found this post on the Netmarble forum, guys, where some guy, he found in the game files that Red Galand and Red Escanor are going to be the main banner units of the new banner. It's going to be called Game Over. That's actually pretty cool. That's called Game Over. But so basically, guys, the new banner is going to have Red Escanor and Red Galand. And so what I want to do now is go over both the units and do a should you summon, like a new should you summon for them. I did do a should you summon on just Red Escanor, but because Red Galand's also on the banner, I have to take that into account. So first, let's go over Escanor again, guys. So Red Escanor has his first skill, which inflicts amplified damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy, which is really good, and he gets 30% damage per buff on himself. For his second skill, he inflicts damage equal to 250% of attack on all enemies and depletes 3 ultimate move gauge orbs, which is really good on his level 3. And then for his passive, guys, he increases HP related stats of the hero by 50% for 3 turns at the start of the battle and applies when entering battle. So the moment Escanor enters the battle, guys, he's going to be getting that HP buff. That's also going to coincide with his amplify skill, where he does a little bit more damage per buff. And then for his ultimate, guys, he inflicts 840% of attack on one enemy and can scale to 1260 with max dupes, and with max combined ult he can do 1440. So like Red Escanor as a unit, guys, he's looking really good. As I said in my last GG summon, he will be a coin shop unit, guys, just so you guys know. Now if we go over Galand, guys, Galand is actually also a coin shop unit, guys. So the thing is, we already have blue Galand in the game, and he was the summonable version of the Galand. This is the red Galand, which means that he is the coin shop version. So let's just go over his kit first before we go over the actual banner, guys. For his first skill, he inflicts shatter damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy, which is a pretty good skill. Having shatter, it ignores resistance just like King's ult. For his second skill, he cancels buffs and stances on one enemy and inflicts damage equal to 400% of attack, which is also a pretty high multiplier on his second skill. And for his ultimate, guys, critical over, it increases the hero's basic stats by 50% for 3 turns. It's 420% of attack on one enemy, and the multiplier can scale to 630% with max ultimate. So for his commandment, guys, he petrifies allies and enemies who have used rank up and rank down skills for 2 turns. So basically this means to counter Red Gother and any other unit that can rank up or derank skills. And for his passive, guys, he ignores 30% of enemies' defense when strength attribute allies use a skill. This effect does not affect counter skills. So overall, guys, Red Galand as a unit, he's probably worse than the blue Galand. Just looking over his kit, just because the blue Galand had some synergy with critical over and having an amplify skill. If this Galand also had an amplify skill for his skill 1, it would be really good, just because he could start to scale off of using his critical over and boosting his damage. So overall, these 2 units, guys, I don't really think they're worth summoning for, even being on a double banner, just because both these units are coin shop units, guys. This is more incentive for us to just skip the banner and save for when they're in the coin shop. Sure, you're not going to have Escanor for the final boss Merlin fight, but it's not like you really need Escanor. I've showed you guys there's other characters you can use. You have Hauser, you have Arthur, Gother. There's a ton of other units, guys, you can use. Helbram, like there's a lot of units you guys can use, and you'll definitely have some red units you can use for the fight. So I don't really think you need Escanor for when final boss Merlin drops. You might need Escanor just if he's part of the main team to get high score, but you can definitely get high score with a different team, guys. You don't need to have Red Escanor to be getting that high score. So taking all that into account, guys, do I think you guys should be summoning for the Red Galand and Red Escanor banner? I do think you guys should be skipping the banner. It should not be a summon, even with Red Galand being on the banner. Having Red Galand on the banner doesn't really increase the banner value unless the other featured units are going to be pretty good, right? So like Red Galand as a character, he's worse than the blue Galand. That's what I think, just because he doesn't really have much synergy with his kit. I don't really know, guys. Red Escanor has a ton of synergy with his kit, but Red Galand doesn't really. And knowing that they're both going to be coin shop units, there isn't really a reason to summon on the banner, right guys? So you might as well just save your coins and pick them up from the coin shop when they do come to the coin shop. So, and also another thing guys, you should be saving your gems for Lost Vein Meliodas. Like, let's be real, if the only unit you want to get in the future is going to be like a mandatory, is going to be Lost Vein Meliodas, just because he's not a coin shop unit. He's going to be the most dominant PvP unit in the game. So there's really no point for us to be summoning on this banner, guys. We're gonna have some dead weeks after this too, so having all these really hype banners coming out recently, they're pushing them all out, but honestly we should be fine not pulling for these guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out guys.